Hello, hello, hello. What's happening, everybody? MCOC Droid does back again for another video on Marvel Contest of Champions. So it's a day or so old. I wanted to talk real fast about this compensation that we got from Love is a Battle Realm 3. You may be wondering, why would I do a video on this, especially when the title doesn't even really seem to mention this at all? Well, funny you should ask. For those of you who have followed my channel for quite a while, first of all, thank you. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. But secondly, there was this thing that I did last year, around this time, well, more like exactly this time of year, that I called More Content March. So I started literally on March 1st, and it was a sort of a self-imposed project, goal, call it what you will. It was just something that I wanted to do to push myself. I had just started YouTubing only a couple of months earlier. I started right around Christmas time of 2017. And so, I was still fresh. I'd like to think I am still pretty fresh at this, but I was especially fresh back then. And I wanted to push myself and get more content out there, get different content out there, while still hopefully getting good content out there. So I challenged myself to this thing that I called More Content March, where I was going to put out one video every single day. It could be a video, it could be a live stream, it could be on any topic in the game, but I wanted to make sure that I was doing it. So, long story short, I did. I made it. I made it all the way to the end of March. I did do 31 separate, videos, live streams. But the point was that I did it, and I was happy, and I was proud of myself. And I was thinking the other day, March 1st is coming up again. In fact, you're watching this video on March 1st. And in case you haven't already figured it out by this little intro and by the title of the video, that's right. More Content March 2. The sequel. The content is harder. I don't know. I got nothing there. But the point is, I am doing More Content March once again this year. So same as last year, I will be doing a video or a live stream every single day, starting today, all the way through March 31st. Now, you all know that I've been at this for a little while, obviously. And so in the grand scheme of things, putting out one video per day shouldn't sound like a huge deal. And it isn't. For me, it kind of is, because I don't always get the chance to do something every single day. I have a full-time job, plus commuting and what have you, so I try to do as much content as I can with the setup that I have, with the time that I have, etc., etc. But for me, being able to guarantee that I am doing 31 solid days of content in a row is both exciting and nervous at the same time. It's nerve-wracking, I guess, is a better way of putting it. But I want to do it. I'm going to push myself again, so it's going to happen. What does that mean for this year, for March? Well, you all know that I try and do a pretty wide spread of content for the most part. So that's what it will be. Keeping up with the weekly crystal openings, keeping up with Marvel Insider, keeping up with other crystal openings that I may do, deals that pop up. Of course, next week, as of the recording of this video, we'll have the new event quest that gets rolling. We'll have new characters, a new Captain Marvel, Nick Fury. The Skrulls are coming into the game somehow. Act 6 is coming into the game at some point very soon, supposedly, with all of the teases that we keep getting. So, being able to break down events, breaking down side quests, I'll have rank ups, I'll have tips, I'll have just a whole wide assortment of stuff that I'm excited to share with you all, in addition to all the normal stuff that I already do. And on top of that, I do want to do a giveaway. Be on the lookout for that. It's been a while since I've done one of those. I'd like to incorporate that into the More Content March 2 celebration. And there may also be some other channel news coming up this month as well. Some new features, potentially. So be on the lookout for that. But the main point of this is, as you can see, More Content March 2 has begun. So I am very much looking forward to well, both, again, the excitement of having all of this content coming out, and then I'm also looking forward to March 31st when I will be able to look back on all of this and hopefully be able to hold my head up high. So again, the other mini point of this video was the compensation. Long story short, there was the forum post that announced the Deadpool Valentines Day event that had certain number of rewards listed. And then when the event came out, those did not match the rewards that were in the forum post. So they treated us to what we were missing, essentially, which was half of a tier 4 basic, and as you can see, 4,750 romance crystal shards. So I'm just claiming those. I will very quickly open up these 3 crystals, and that'll do it. They did intentionally leave that amount of shards there, so there is the extra 350 or so. I'd have to go back into the forums, but I believe they did that intentionally for people who are not able to do all of the difficulties. That way they still would be able to get the maximum amount of pulls. Potentially, I don't know. It was all kind of funky. I don't know why they did it that way. It just feels like we're still missing out on a potential pull, even if we do all of the content. So it's just, I don't know. It's kind of weird, but that's Kabam for you sometimes. So 2-star Black Widow for the first one. As you can see, I already had her. She's a pretty common character. Unfortunately, it would be nice to get something exclusive, or at the very least a non-2-star. So there's that 3-star Storm action. And I'll just pop the last one. What the heck, why not? I was hoping to see something exciting, and hey, that is actually kind of exciting. That is another new 2-star for the roster, so that's pretty cool. 2-star Jane Foster. Yeah, I mean, I didn't remember that she was in the crystal, but more importantly, I didn't remember that I didn't even have her. So what do you know? I actually get a new champion out of their compensation, so thank you, Kabam. Yep, there she is right there. Look out, 2-star Jane Foster, ready to wreck the contest. I am ready for Act 6, as you can see. Once I get her ranked up and awakened and max sig, Act 6 is going down. I, of course, very much kid. But regardless, again, the point of this video was to formally announce that more content March 2 is upon us. So again, I'm very much looking forward to this. Be on the lookout for a lot of cool, hopefully cool, different, and hopefully exciting stuff coming at you in these next 30 days. That will wrap this up for now. So thank you very much for watching. Smash the like button. Of course, that greatly helps me out. If you're not already a subscriber, be sure to hit that subscribe button and be sure to ring the bell so you get notified for all of this month's content as well as everything else after March. But yes, thank you for watching. Excited for the month ahead. Take care, and I will see you next time.